married? Just me? Okay. I'm rid of a joke. So 5 years, 4 months. Everybody just looks down and goes, oh, Jesus Christ. We come to comedy shows, Dave, because we're married. It's a perfect night out. We just look at you. We do not have to talk to each other. Lying on our face about it now. I understand your pain. I've been married twice. Kind of funny story. I met my first wife in AA. 10 years later, I still did not know her last name. Every morning was the same routine at breakfast, you know. Hi, I'm Dave. Welcome, Dave. It took me years to realize just keep coming was only a slogan. Not any kind of encouragement I so desperately needed in the bedroom. But I will say that later. That's okay. She was, we never got along very well, her and I. You know, it was like whenever she was in a good mood, I was in a bad mood. It was like when the stick finally flew out of her ass, it always landed smack dab in the middle of mine. She was rough too, real rough woman. She had a real like trucker mouth, you know. She never swore, she just always seemed to have a trucker in it, which... I didn't mind the bikers and I didn't mind the carnival workers, but I lost it at the truckers. Marriage is hell is my point. No, I think we all have our own version of hell, you know, like you're afraid of bees, hell will be, or be in a beehive forever or whatever. But for me, hell is for all eternity. I would be locked in an 8x8 windowless room that would be wallpapered with nothing but the Bob Furniture guy's face. In the middle of that room would be a small cot where I'd be perpetually sodomized by Bernie and Phil and their 3 mutant children. Well, the Burger King clown would sew inside them. So after that, nothing scared me, and I got married again. This wife's pretty cool. I like her. She's a little mad at me right now. She caught me online, looking at apartments. Apparently that's frowned upon. Ladies, I'm going to share a secret with you. Men have a rich fantasy life, and when you're gone, that's what we do. We get online and we look at apartments. Doesn't mean we don't like the big old roomy apartment we have. Just every now and then, I like to wander online and check out a fit little one-bedroom. We fantasize about stuffing all of our junk into a tight little studio. These people understand metaphors. These people don't. People from Bedford don't understand renting. Now know how the crowd's working here. I'll put you down. Yeah, she's my wife's always asking me strange questions. I don't know where they come from. I don't know where you women come up with this stuff. Last week she says, honey, do you think Brad Pitt's good looking? A straight guy. We don't walk around thinking about whether Brad Pitt's good looking. That's not how we roll. But George Clooney, oh my God, totally hot, right, guys? Oh, the Descendants. My God. Actually, truth be told, I'm more of a Jack Black kind of guy anyway. I just think Jack would try a little harder to please me in bed than George would. George would dial it in because he's George, and that would be good enough, but it wouldn't be. So. Enough of my fantasies. This morning my wife says, why exactly do men watch porn? All right, I'm a comedian, I'm going to be a smart ass, you got to come up with something. I said, all right, I'll tell you. Men watch porn for the very same reason we watch the Food Network. Yet one more thing in our house we're never going to see happen. Without missing a beat, she goes, oh, that must explain my fascination with the do-it-yourself channel. She's wicked sharp, that one. She's from Maine, too. And she has all her teeth. I don't know if they're all hers, but there's a full set, and I don't ask any questions. Food Network. There's only one reason why men watch the Food Network. One reason only. And her name is Giada De Laurentiis. Some of you know. Those that don't will Google it and become fans. Yes. Perfect skin, hair, teeth, smile, body, face, everything. Just perfection. And like my friend says, oh, and she cooks too? And every year, though, she's getting a little racier, a little more risque. I noticed the scoop in her neck coming down a little lower, a little more cleavage. I know I DVD'd all 5 seasons, trust me. And now she's just over the top. No, she's a hottie, and she's like just plays with it. Oh, today we're gonna eat a cream-filled cannoli. Oh, got some on me. And just around the time you have your pants down around your ankles, you get bitch slapped back into reality by the next show, which is the Barefoot Contessa with Ina Garten. So big, she looked like she just ate John as a fucking appetizer. Your creepy little husband Jeffrey always comes in at the end of the show from spying on the children in the park or whatever he does. Oh, Ina, I'd like to eat a brownie. Really, Jeffrey, looks like you just ate a Boy Scout. I try to eat better. My New Year's resolution, I will no longer eat grapefruits. I discovered recently that I realized that every time anyone ever described their tumor to me, it was always the size of a grapefruit. I see a connection, and I want to pass that on as a public service. This is actually awkward. I was online the other day, and I was looking at porn. Don't judge me. And I'm completely naked, right? You got that, Nancy? I'm completely fuck naked. And the librarian says to me, something about keeping it down, but it was far too late for that. I just won't be visiting the Manchester Public Library anytime soon.